I'm Dean Huppert, and this is the Mishawaka Education Foundation halftime report. And this week with us is the Mishawaka Fine Arts Coordinator, Kaleb Chamberlin. Hey, talk about the exciting things happening here. I know this is halftime and the band's playing, and the excitement that you guys have brought to the stadium and to the school this year.
Yeah, even just surrounding this football game tonight, there's multiple fine arts groups involved. The band is playing per usual. The choir is singing the Star Spangled Banner. And we have a special thing. Sarah Keene and Lily Schnack, the dance team coaches, have collaborated over the last few months with Northridge, our opponent's dance team. And at halftime, kind of as we speak, they're doing a joint dance together with two teams, which I think is awesome.
Yeah, which you guys do an awesome job promoting that on the Mishawaka Fine Arts Facebook page. And you're not just the band director, you're not just in charge of choir, but all arts. Talk about that, just how that role has developed and just being responsible for so many great programs.
Something I've been really passionate about for years, and as I was a Mishawaka graduate myself who was involved in band, choir, theater, and a lot of different things, I feel like I've got some knowledge in all those different directions. I'm not an expert in dance, but I've seen where things have gone over the last 15 to 20 years and where we can take them in new directions. And it's just fun helping to facilitate those different projects and needs with all the staff and the students and watch them grow and just thrive.
You guys are so amazing to help out in the summertime at parades and to do so many things. October 26th, we're going to have the MEF celebration of 100 years, and the band's going to be part of that. There are going to be a lot of different groups that'll help out for the Mishawaka Education Foundation.
Yeah, with the Education Foundation, they support us a ton, and we love giving back in any way we can for their events. We often provide musical entertainment. So at the gala, we're going to have the jazz band performing and the show choir performing and trading off a little bit for short performances.
Yeah, and talk about performances, you've got some drama, some theater coming up here in the fall.
Yeah, the high school drama production directed by Sarah Beeson. She's been doing a great job. They are doing a play that was written or takes place about 100 years ago, which ties into our 100th birthday celebration. And that's coming up in 2 weeks, and information about that online. And then John Young's drama has The Legend of Sleepy Hollow coming up around Halloween time.
Yeah. When you talk to parents or when you start to encourage kids, a lot of times people are just trying to find their group. And there's so many groups that once they get in, it's like, wow, these are my best friends. These are lifelong relationships that you have.
I think a lot of that comes from two things. One, you're going to spend a lot of time with those people. So better get used to them and better enjoy your time around them. And the second thing is it's just such a collaborative effort to put on a team group production, often in entertainment, whether that's a theater production or a band concert. We really have to learn to work together, and that's just a huge thing that people take for granted, but it's an important skill to learn.
Yeah, when you think about some of the things that have changed through the last year, I know you got a brand new piano, and the Education Foundation was able to help with that, and also the turf that's out here. I know that's just made practice life. It's had to have made practice life easier for you guys.
Yeah, regarding the piano, the choir was struggling with an older piano, about 40 years old. It didn't get taken care of maybe as well as it should over the years, and MEF didn't blink. We presented the project and said, we've done our research, our homework, here's what we're interested in, and they cut us a check for cost of $35,000 for a brand new grand piano for rehearsals. The field has been just such a blessing for all of our rehearsal time during marching band. We just feel that much more confident going into Crown Point contest this Saturday because we're always used to going from grass to turf, and it's not going to be a shock this time. This is what turf feels like. The logo is going to be different on the field at Crown Point, but everything else feels like home, and no mud, no weird drainage problems, no slipperiness. Everything has just been smooth sailing for us.
And how about for those parents, just to give them a message, maybe somebody's out here for the Future Caveman program, some of the parents, gosh, should we get them into this music class or do this? I guess the biggest advice might be just try it. If you have a kid that maybe has a strength, you guys are going to find it.
Yeah, we hope that in elementary school they get a taste of a little bit of everything. Middle school they can kind of taste a little more and see, do I want to go this route and get a better experience there? And at the high school, like, let's start thriving and get you involved and dig deeper.
Yeah, This has been an amazing year for you. I know a lot of lifetime changes. You got married over the winter and some other big things ahead.
There's also a baby on the way, so life is changing quickly. Yep,
Yeah.
very excited.
Tell me about that, just the balance of being a teacher, being somebody that people look, and then that home life, and then trying to be the best. The things that you've been able to accomplish here have been amazing. You were just awarded Outstanding Music Achievement in the state of Indiana this past year, and trying to say, okay, these are the focuses, and I'm sure that's surrounding yourself with good people.
Yeah, it's absolutely talk with my mentors, find the mentors who have done this, and realizing, yep, everything they say is true, and balancing that. I think I'll be working through the family balance here as the kid comes in March, but it's definitely a balance, and I'm learning as I get older to truly trust that balance and give myself time off and balance things appropriately.
Yeah, and finally, I can't get away from talking to a Chamberlain about the history and just the generations that have been here. So much pride for you and your family giving back to Mishawaka High School.
Yep, all my family's been involved in some way or another with some fundraising or just direct teaching, and it's just such an awesome thing to stay involved with and definitely take pride in that.
Yeah, well, if you don't get a chance, get out and see the choir, see the band, go to a fall play. There's going to be things happening in the spring, and you guys do so much for the school, and we appreciate all the efforts.
Thanks for everything, man. Appreciate you.